Hello, my name's Tom, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. Have you ever tried something you thought was insurmountable? While you were doing it, did it seem like it might be nice to quit because it was so difficult? And then when you did complete it, did you have this euphoric feeling? If you can answer yes to these, I think you may know what I will feel when I complete my goal of competing in a triathlon within the next year. In order for me to do this, I'm going to have to maintain a consistent and varied physical training program, as well as staying mentally focused. Now, it sounds easy, doesn't it? Of course, it's not that simple, and arguably the most difficult part will be the physical training program. In order for me to participate in a consistent and varied training program, as I explained, it's going to require me to come up with unique ways to train in my deployed environment. For instance, the gym here, it's small, the equipment can be inadequate. What I've done is I use substitutes like this TRX strap. I can hang this off of a tree branch, I can hang it out off of a door jamb. It allows me to do core exercises which facilitate the conditioning I need for a triathlon. Also, I have to change my running schedule. I'm used to trail running back home or distance running on roads, where here you're going to have to run around this small base like 30 times to equal that distance. Also, my operation schedule, I have to change everything up for that because it's always changing. I could be working in the morning, I could be working in the evening, I could be working at night. And in order for me to change it up, I have to be able to work out whenever the time allows me to work out. Also, I have to schedule my meals so that I'm accessible to the different foods. Right now, if I'm working when the chow hall is open, I can't get to the food. If the chow hall serves food that is all fried, I have to just pick fruit, and I have to pick oatmeal, and I have to make up a different kind of meal. Sometimes I eat protein supplements, things that are sent to me from home in the mail. And of course, I have to spread this out over the whole day to get the nutrition that I need. So, whatever's available is what I make my meals out of, and that's an important part of a training program. As you can see, my plan to becoming physically prepared for this triathlon, it's to be consistent and flexible at the same time, but these can also help me become mentally prepared as well, which is equally as important. If I'm going to focus myself mentally for a triathlon, I think flexibility is a key in my training program. I need to combat boredom. If I'm bored, I'm going to quit. I'm not going to be enthusiastic. It's not going to be fun anymore. I'm going to focus on the dreariness, and I'm just going to quit. Also, what may help me is to mentally visualize that crossing of the finish line at the end. If I can keep my eyes on the goal, or my eyes on the prize, if you will, then I'll be able to not dwell on my setbacks. Also, I can document my training. That's going to help quite a bit. I'll be able to see my progress, see that I've improved my run times, and that'll give me little mental rewards to keep me going and press me on to get to the end goal. Now, visualizing and documenting success while staving off boredom will all help me to focus mentally. Now, working my mental fitness with my physical fitness in tandem, that's going to be the key to my success. My goal to compete in a triathlon, it's a lofty one, I'll agree, but with a plan of consistent physical training and mental focus, I think I will be a success. Now, with all this said, I hope you can take a little bit of information away from this, and I'd be really happy to see you at the finish line, either as a spectator giving me praise or as a fellow competitor. And I thank you for your time.